Yeah, the industry profit data is just another upbeat data, I would say, in the last several weeks, actually, after the better than expected the second quarter GDP reports. So I think that, yeah, if you look at the GDP reports, 3.2% is much better than people thought 3 months ago. It's a perfect V-shaped recovery. And looking back, also, the three areas China is doing much better than market expected 3 months ago. One is that the very effective public health control measures, which contain the risk of a second wave of the COVID-19. The second is that the steady reopening process, first starting from the factory and then steady in the consumption. So, and together with the policy stimulus to support infrastructure activity, you see that the production has recovered to pre-virus paths. And the third one is that because China's production recovery happened before the consumption, but on the global side, actually, in the second quarter, the production IP actually has been seeing a plunge in the second quarter, but the global demand started to recover from late May. So China took this opportunity to gain more market share in the global exports. Export is one of the key positive supplies in the second quarter that lifting up the GDP forecast. So yeah, I think that overall that the V-shaped recovery is encouraging.
That export number, though, I mean, do you worry based on what is going on in the rest of the world? Should we be worried that perhaps it could slow from here, or do you expect the trend to remain positive?
Yeah, I think that, yeah, if you look at year-over-year growth number, we're talking about flattish growth in the second quarter, right? But it's more the relative outperformance and also the very strong sequential rebound in the second quarter that was very encouraging. For the second half, we expect China's export will continue to receive the support. And keep in mind, actually, global economy has passed the worst period. The demand actually start to recover from May, and we do expect a very strong rebound for the global economy in the third quarter. So that means that global demand will also recover. From that perspective, I would say that still continue to benefit China's exports. Of course, from momentum perspective, it's very difficult to keep, say, gaining further momentum. So I think the second half outlook, the keywords we're describing is that the recovery will continue, but momentum will become softer. And in terms of the headline growth forecast, we're expecting the economy will grow at about 6% in the second half, which is roughly the pre-virus GDP growth level. And China will become the only economy we expect actually the economy can have the complete recovery compared to before the virus.